Okay, here's a quick look at the market through the eyes of E-mini Day Trader for Thursday, May the 13th. Well, the market did continue higher overnight. We had mentioned that the 74 area was our testing area, and the market reached 74.75 overnight. So just probing into that resistance area nicely. We had mentioned that the support is still down around the 44 to 40 area. The market did have a sell-off and reaching down to approximately 54. So still got a ways to go for that area. So the overall condition of the market really hasn't changed. We're still trading within this range from approximately 40 to 74. I know that's a fairly large range, but it did test on the resistance nicely overnight. And even during the regular trading hours today, it got up to 72. So when I say the overall condition of the market, I'm mostly referring to the intraday auction day to day. So you can see what we've done here today. These are the market profiles from just the regular trading hours. The market has been sloping higher, and will, of course, look forward to seeing what happens tomorrow after this kind of sell-off. I suspect that we're going to have some degree of follow-through here, but it's got to get down and test that 47, 48, then the 44, then the 40, and then the 33. So those are all numbers that we can take a look at. But if it does like the news in the morning, and of course there's important news to be released in the morning, industrial production and consumer sentiment, these are potential market movers. So if the market likes it, it could burst through that barrier at 74 and hold, in which case the market could have another leg higher up as high as 1202. Here's our software from today and the trades that we took. You can see early in the day we had that bullish bias with our intraday filter here, and then for the rest of most of the day it was a bearish indication. So here and here with a bit of a transition here. So we did have some trades that were triggered on the way up, and the first long trade did reach our first objective, so we ended up with a break even on that. And unfortunately, we had two trades right here close together. When they're a point or more apart, we take them one at a time. In this case, that was the case, and unfortunately we got stopped out, even though it did come down to our support and then come down to the support here and have a nice rally higher. So unfortunately stopped out on that one. You can see here too, we did get on board some short trades, and the same occurrence happened there. So we kind of got a two-step on the market today because of that. When the market came down here, it made new lows, though. It was nice because it bounced right up towards our indication here and decelerated right here. So that gave us a nice short here for a nice down move on that trade. So that moved down from the 59 area where we got short at 59, went all the way down to 53.75. So a nice trade on that one. So we ended up with 4 trades today. Our software, as you know, is contingent on volume and range, and because of the event that happened last Thursday with the flash crash, it's kind of put some of our settings out of whack a little bit here for a few days, and we'll probably stay that way for another day, and then we'll be looking forward to actually getting more back into kind of a regular swing of things on Monday. So at any rate, that's how we're looking at the market right now. The low that was made today, it could hold, and we're obviously going to monitor that to see if it does hold overnight. Then we'd be looking at that market likely to come back up and at least hit the 62. If it likes it there, then of course the next one major is the 74. So other than that, we have the other numbers below the market that I just mentioned, 54, with the major support coming in at 44 and 40. and then even under 33. So that's how we're looking at the market right now. With this kind of good sell-off late in the day, we really should have some follow-through. I think if we don't get any follow-through overnight, the market cannot make a new low overnight, then watch out for an early test of that in the morning and quite possibly rejection from it. But other than that, do expect some sort of follow-through from the late sell-off that attracted some pretty good movement there late in the day. So that's a look at the market for Thursday the 13th of May. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us here at info@eminidaytrader.com. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you again tomorrow.